ladies and gentlemen of the Iowa House. I'm grateful for the spirited debate this evening on House File 68, the Students First Act. It is certainly a blessing to be surrounded by so many public servants dedicated to providing the best for our children. A lot has been said tonight about empowering parents and about the proper and lawful accommodations for students, also about rural schools. I rise this evening to share an example of a school board proceeding from my community that has been influential to my approach to the bill and I think would be beneficial to this deliberative body. On April 21st of 2021, a parent attended a school board meeting of the Fairfield Community School District. This parent offered public comment, telling the board in no uncertain terms the life of his 10th grade son was, in his words, being seriously negatively impacted by particular school district policy. If you go back and watch the comment, it's basically a desperate plea for help. He's begging the school board for some sort of relief, some sort of empathy with the plight of his 10th grade son. He ended his comment demanding some sort of voucher or school choice which could help his son get into a more accommodating school. So this happened on April 21st, 2021. He was a 10th grade at the time. This student should be getting ready for graduation. Unfortunately, this student is awaiting trial for first-degree murder. And again, I know no policy that we pass here, no amount of prayers we say back home is going to bring back the life of our deceased friend. But when we talk about problems we're trying to solve, I know the problem that I was sent here to solve for my people back home would be specifically a parent going to a school board, begging for help for his suffering son, and not being accommodated by the school district. And it's, again, I've not talked about this publicly before, but this is a true story. For the members of the media, I would really encourage you to go back and watch the proceedings of the Fairfield Community School District on April 21st, 2021. It's unfortunately a heinous tale, but it is the truth. And you can go back and watch. And so those who are interested where this bill is coming from, this is the conversation that's happening in my community. So for those, I respect all the opposition to the bill. I know this is a significant reform, and there are a lot of questions on the necessity and the implementations, but the problem that we're trying to solve, that I want to solve, is to make sure that no child, no family, certainly no school district, and no educator would ever be subject to those heinous events again. And whatever we're doing, that we can really come together and collaborate for the good of our children, because there is a lot of pain. Certainly my heart aches just having to live through that, and I rise to make sure we're all feeling the same pain of what has occurred and is occurring in the state, specifically our children, youth mental health crisis and behavioral health crisis, and terrible things that have occurred in House District 87. So I don't know if school choice is going to solve that. You know, like I said, nothing can undo the past, but I just want to thank God for the Education Reform Committee and Representative Wills and all the work that went into this. I thank God there are legislators here that are willing to leave no stone unturned when it comes to crafting an education system that will necessarily provide the very best for each and every individual unique child, no matter what the circumstance is, because right now it's not occurring. And the consequences of that is very real. It's felt in our district, and we pray about it every single day. So that's why I'm here today. That's what my constituents have told me. Again, the members of the media, this is a true story, and would love to give you the link to that meeting and see in your own terms what Iowans said, what occurred. And so just thank you for putting the work in this legislation and hopefully giving our kids a chance. Thank you.
Chair.